I'm Lisa, and I'd like to welcome you to Miss Lisa's Learning Hub. Today we're going to be talking about something called negatives. Negatives are words that mean no. And here are some of the common negatives. No, not, never, nowhere, nothing, nobody, no one, neither, scarcely, and barely. Most of these words do have no in them. Not all of them, but most of them. All right, you can only use one negative in a sentence. You can't use a double negative. A double negative would be using two of these words in a sentence, and you can't do that. So remember to only use one negative word per sentence. So, correct, no one should ever drive on ice. Incorrect, no one should never drive on ice. Here is our negative number one, no one. So we can't say no one should never, because here's one negative, here's two. So that's why you can't do that, only one negative per sentence. Okay, let's practice. So we're going to choose between one of these words in parentheses to correctly complete our sentence. Remember, one negative per sentence. On one side of the planet Mercury, the sun does not ever or never shine. All right, is there a negative in this sentence that we see? If you said not, that would be correct. So, we have the negative. We can't choose another negative. If you look up in this group, you will probably see one of these words in the group. Do you see it? Yes, the word never. So since we have one negative, we have to say on one side of the planet Mercury, the sun does not ever shine. All right, number two, the other side of the planet gets no or any sun. All right, do you see any negatives in that sentence? Anywhere up in here, the other side of the planet gets no negatives. So, can we have a negative to choose from the parentheses? Absolutely. And does that word make sense? Yes. The other side of the planet gets no sun, because the planet moves around. It's going to be moving around the sun one side, so you get sun, one side is not. All right, anywhere, nowhere on the planet are the temperatures moderate. Do you see any negatives in this part of the sentence? No. So, what makes more sense to you? Anywhere on the planet are the temperatures moderate? Nowhere on the planet are the temperatures moderate. Correct, nowhere. And we can use that since we have no other negative. All right, as far as we know, Mercury has any moons or no moons. Does Mercury have any moons? It does not. So, no other negatives in this sentence, so Mercury has no moons. And finally, we do not know everything or nothing about Mercury. Any negatives in that sentence? Correct, you see the word not. So, it's already a negative there. Is it either one of these a negative? Do you see nothing? So we cannot use that again. So we do not know everything about Mercury. All right, guys, and that is our lesson for negatives. Remember, our negatives usually start with the word no. We do have some like neither, scarcely, and barely that do not. But this is our list of common negatives, only one per sentence. All right, if you enjoyed this lesson and found it helpful, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.